G'day and welcome back to our Crusader Kings 2 Four Corners Southwest campaign. So started off as, I can't remember what his name was now, little Bambuk Count in the corner down there. And we've managed to expand the Empire of Mali to pretty much dominate Europe at this point. I started a whole bunch of wars. What was the last thing I did last night? That's right, it looked like the game had crashed because when we killed our son in prison and inherited his stuff, I think it was just because of the domain transfer, it sort of stalled for about 5 minutes. It eventually came back and didn't actually crash. But yeah, everything should be okay now. So our domain is 342 out of our 9 limit. We have a bunch more vassals that were our sons. So, can't remember if I organised this before I saved it last night. I think I went through, not the prisoner list, but I think I went through the vassal list and started demanding everything. So Bringer is probably going to start today with not just these wars that I started around all over the place that you can see, but I think there's going to be another large revolt as well, because I'm pretty sure somebody will say no. And an ambition to groom an heir is all that's available, so let's just turn that off. We have many of the wrong types of holding in our domain, we don't care. Could righteously imprison people, doesn't matter either. Our domain is too big, we know. We should nominate a successor. At the moment, she is our proper one. I think we'll just not bother nominating to make sure it always goes to the right person. We can do all the usual stuff, let's not worry about that. 13 weak claims can be pressed. We could actually do Sweden. Huh. For frothy Skillung. If that was available, I'd do it right now, but we're already at war with them. Damn it. Alright, dismiss that, maybe later. Press de jure ducal claims, it doesn't matter. 12 days left on Clothar the Fat of Germany. You know what, that can probably wait. Don't have enough of a problem to start with anyway. Over the vassal limits. Actually, being over the vassal limit could cause issues with them creating a faction. And the nomad agitation, so I was having a more careful read of this. 2 buildings in the tribal holdings. Not sure if that means 2 buildings in these, so let's assume that that might be it and see if we can actually hold on to these. I don't see why it would just be these 3 particular provinces though. Maybe it maxes out at 3 different provinces or something. So we'll keep that open to do that. And special character actions, negotiate with Sigismund or go into hiding, I think not. So, otherwise, we are the 35-year-old Grandmaster of the Assassins with 50 learning. I'm going to keep that on 50, not worry about getting it up any further. Wish you could do the same sort of trick with intrigue, that would be incredible. And at the moment, the problem is that there are no other members of the Assassins, so nobody's able to help us. Don't know if we went... I think I was looking for somebody. There's only this little bit of sheer land. And he is Shia, he is Shia. Recruit the assassins, I think I have already sent off for somebody, so that's the setup for the start of this one. Let's see how badly this is going to go. I'm going to bring down speed 3 because there's about to be a bunch of stuff happening. There we go, we just ask him to join. Someone will get in touch with him. Hey, we might actually have an heir. Blessings upon you in your house. He accepts the decision to revoke the city. Accepts the suggestion that somebody's to get married. Alright, our heir is going to marry the priest of Kilolo. Just because she needs to make some babies, and I think he was a genius. He accepts decisions. Good. Might actually manage to get everybody accepting the revocation. So let's open up our vassal list. We've got 53 vassals at the moment. Good, number is going down. It's 38 there though, so I think a lot of these are baronies. City, the Emirate, Temple of Samabar. Castle of Bambuk lost their magnificent painting. Oh no. Good. All the barons are saying yes. Defeated in the siege of Nottingham. And Leicester. Wait for all this to get sorted out, and then we'll go and see who we actually need to attack. You know, this guy's sitting around doing nothing. He's the only one on the Isles. And, you know, we're not at war with Germany. We will be soon, won't we? Who among our vassals would accept a call? A couple of people. They just cause problems. And got a while for that. Emirate of Transylvania, although it grieves him so, it leaves him with the Sheikdom of Fair. He would still say yes to that. Probably should do this during all these pop-ups. Revoke Sheikdom Barahos. He's got nothing left. Revoke Sheikdom Spoleto. Cannot revoke this granted title before then. Yes, he's had more recently. What about you, buddy? Count Kanafa the Wise of Granada. So having to do this because of that mistake we made with our inheritance. Forgot that if we give it to our second son, then the first son takes everything because of Gavelkind. Alright. Jesus. That's why I did this before it saved it all last night. Took about 10 minutes to go through the list and tell everybody we wanted their land. Book Sheikdom Lyon. It's getting a lot of the Emirates, which is good. Makes them just counts. Or sheiks. Okay. Finish your education in the ways of war, blah 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 blah. Now I have more vassals instead of lefts. Okay. Still got one left. He accepts the decision to revoke the Sheikdom of Barahos. He's over in Placencia. We have a new heir, Uday as Badar Bambuk. Who is he? Our son. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. That's why we went for the concubines, I think. She's a bit old. She is nothing special. I think we were already married to her when we became this guy. Can't remember. A son was born, he shall be named Musa. Tamworth. I've got to see where Tamworth is. Town in Australia called Tamworth. Alright, go away. No, seriously. Alright, you're done. You're done. Done. That's over in central England. Okay. Occhio bello. Alright, salt when we see stuff like that. He's done. He's done. Down to 44 vassals. Biggest witch is Grandmere Mole now. Now there were a couple of these that said they were going to say no. Merchant republics will not give up titles. Yeah. This count will. Alright, go back through this list a little and then we'll wait a bit. Alright, looks like the rest of them are already touched. Victory! Victory! We finished here? No? Why is it not saying that he's... Okay, we're not at war with him. I thought we were at war with Italy. We are at war down this side. Oh yes. There's a Byzantine revolt. We actually want to get over there. And Byzantine revoltists. We'll leave most of those armies where they are. Let's deal with this one. Oh, that's probably got the retinues there. So let's actually move this army out. We'll try and get most of them on the boats. So that battle should be okay. And then we are going to turn off higher ships. I don't know why that's back on. We'll raise the assassins first. And then we'll actually group the assassins in with our retinue army. And can we raise any more? We can. Alright, let's raise the rest of the fleet. Humbly accept a decision to revoke the sheikdom. Do you have anything else? Grant land a title. Let's not accidentally do that. Provoke sheikdom. Alright, a lot of double sheiks. I'll have them sorted. Accepts the decision. Atlas. It's a bit of Northern Africa that our brother gave away. Bishop Diogenes of Cumae was captured in battle. We'll hold on to him so we can revoke it after we take it, eventually. And here, they are going to Dimitris. Do we even have everybody else on the move? I don't think we do. Need to stay around here, but nobody down there. Should be time to declare war on Germany, though. So I think we just... Ooh, hello. Bordeaux is a country. Holy War for Aquitaine. And then Holy War for... What would this be? Bourbon? Sounds like a plan. Especially, start with Aquitaine. And screw it, we're going to want more warriors. 2, 1, 2, 3. Can't hear the click for that. Looks like they did actually come out there. And without them, group them. They can wander over to Germany. And we'll give them a while to walk out. Humbly accepts the decision to revoke the sheikdom. Thank you very much. Down to 40 vassals. Caceres have improved. Institution of the title revocation allowed law. The Lords of Caceres. Okay. Keep revoking. He's empty. He's empty. And more problems. Okay. Yes. Cool. So eventually all of those religious uprisings will end. It's just the 5 or I think it's 7 or 10 years or something they have it for. So they have to do a couple of rounds of uprisings before they get used to the tribal, whatever it's called. See if we can see it here. There's cultural unrest all the time for the revolt risk. Otherwise, crushed major revolt and crushed revolt, bring them down. Yeah, we have to deal with the cultural stuff though. Still, just not the religious, I think. Now, these guys. Pomeranian Liberation Revolt. May as well kill them and take over their stuff. You got these guys up here. Okay. We're doing the last holding, so let's hurry that up so we can move them on. Get over to Finn. I think Denmark. Yeah, we're going to have to take Svithjod under us rather than doing Holy War after Holy War. And did land another army up here. Good. So kill them. That's a potential target. We're not at war with Saxony at the moment. Can declare war. No, truce. Alright, so he'll go through there and then we're at war with them. Start on Cornwall, find our way back. This is Wicker. That's right, because Wicker took this from Wessex. And then up here, we've got Mercia, who are not at war with. Okay. So we've got some plans. Young Thora has finished her education in the ways of intrigue. She is an elusive shadow. And it didn't give our son a focus. Probably a good idea. You shall struggle to conquer the world. And we'll just go ahead and usurp Mercia. Thank you very much. Already got the Sultanate of England. How close are we to the Empire? Not the Empire of Mali. to the... It's already automatically under us? No, there we go. De jure, has to be turned on. Empire of Britannia. Control 62%. What's 80% of 67? 6 48. 6... What? 8 7s are 56. Somewhere 56, probably about 54 that we need, so another 12. I think once we take, what's this one called? Fortune. And little bits down here. Could be close. And a hill fort, right. So, truces are expiring. No, actually. Caliph Muhammad II. Probably don't want to do them yet. Anyapa tribe. Market village. No, it wasn't any of them. Completed his induction in the order. Thank you for his contribution. It will not be forgotten. Who does he think he is? Thanking us. Oh, there's 3 people in here now. Sultan Jabril and Morabani. Like, come in as a propagandist. Must auto-populate sometimes when it's empty. Oh, look at this. Abbasid revolt. Can't declare war. Slightly too far away. Alright, but... You know, he's Sunni. Where was that province? Here. So, Jabril is in... It's the Grand Vizier of the Empire as well. And Caliph Muhammad is a no. So, in his family, Hafiz is Sunni. Alright, Shia. Who else could he be making? We can't do it with them. Secondary wives and everything, but I'm just gonna have to give him a go. Not in hiding or seclusion. Have to wait 3 months between attempts. Alright, victory and rating. That's the one we're looking for. Must be there. And there. Gonna have to wait for both of them. And these cheeky buggers just walked away. Alright. Caught them, but do we kill them? Looks like, yes, Monophysite triumphant. So with them being good, we want to go and check on these guys. Are supposed to go on the boats. So I'm going to come and dump them on, is this the revolt? Or is it? Yeah, I think it's the revolt over there. Sardinia is under Byzantine revolt, so I have to take that before their war finishes. So we're doing okay on Byzantium itself. And because they're gone, let's go and raise a few more. 2 lots of them. 3 lots of them. Without them, group these. And Kia Ablos. Let's just go stand down there. And you know what? Let's do another lot. Oh, run out of devout warriors. Let's do more of them. Alright, group them. Go to Nicomedia. 12,000 man stacks. Should be alright. Where's this army going? Oh, that's right. We're sending more over here as well. Shouldn't be any particular rush for that. 48 men on that. Certainly take advantage of defenseless sieges. This is Ville is starting to follow our rule. Okay. So we've still got those from when we were bankrupt. That was a while ago. Victory, victory. 0.8. That's an assault. And all good down here. I want to attack. Was this Bordeaux? Yes, it is. And we did declare on Germany. The truce with Chief Telurg, the Accursed of Ulster. Good. And that was that siege. Is this one that we can do? Holy War against Denmark. Well, let's go find what we're taking. It's Shelland itself. To enforce those demands. Alright, Danish capital is ours. Just pillage them a little. And then that's all good. Now we are at war with Svithjod. Let's get this guy. Might as well go over there. There's no point in waiting on that one. So we'll kill them and then bounce back around. Svithjod is on 32. What was this one? Get out of the way. Mali Catholic Revolt. Okay. Otherwise, it was this one I was expecting to be in there. Can't enforce those commands anyway. Where is he down here? There, okay. So, we'll grab this. Pillage the bejesus out of them. Fortunately, don't get to set anything up to be built. But we're at war with Quicker, so let's jump in. These guys might as well assault while we're standing here. Alright, and 0.1. 1.0. Nearly arrived in Cornwall. And we can create Duchy Shelland. Closely to Grand Chiefdom. Got about another 3. Alright, victory here means just help out with that battle and then head over. Have both of them sorted. Uyghur's host. Alright, nice little victory. Okay, defeat, victory. Warriors have looted, ravaged, pillaged, and basically destroyed. Let's take another. It's small enough now, and it's right near our capital, so it's not hard to reinforce these armies if we need to. Head over there. It's held by Athens. And how are we doing here? Easy, and that one can wait. Over this side. Victory, victory, victory. Let's chase them over to Angoulême. Byzantines were almost beaten. Catholic uprising. Alright. A few more battles to do around there. These guys will wait. That was a big victory. That would be Quicker. So, force our demands for Oxford. And build tribal. Did I do that one? Yes. Alright, and from beneath this guy, let's just pillage the holdings that he's besieging. Not sure the host would still want this stuff after we're done with it. Alright, it's them done. Are we at war with them? No, that was what was left over. Then Derby, alright, Ulster's already been called in, so we can't declare war on him. So what happens with these holy wars? Wallet Uprising. I wonder where he's going to go, now that we're not hostile to him. Visigoths and various regions are slowly developing unique local identities and distinctive speech and customs. Country of Lyda has become Catalan in nature. Now, we are at war with Devon. As you go around there. These guys can kill them and then move over there, I guess. Council of Mali has rejected stuff that we weren't voting for. Somebody's trying to push it and everybody's following our vote, so they say no. And, you know, we will nominate our firstborn child, so we don't forget later. Realm obligations, alright, so we have to work on 2 of these before we can get rid of War Declaration. This is 855, November next year. Alright, victory, defeat, victory. Well, it's not there. No, you have to wait on most of these. Alright, that looks like it should be okay. This is assaultable. Next one, yeah, next one's fine. Got the numbers. Just gonna cause some losses. Battle of Angoulême should be enough. Is that this one? Yeah, that's a war for Athens. Alright. Just off a piece in there. And let's see which ones we're actually gonna have to do. 3 provinces. No, 2 provinces, that one didn't count. Ah, of course. Should have waited until we had that. Well. Pillage, 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 and build. Return Greece to its roots. And the funny thing is going to be, if we pillage all this, we can't rebuild anything there anyway. So it's just going to come under him, and then he'll probably try and build more. In the meantime, what were those guys? Let's get some extra points. And what with them? Let's just keep this guy here. Already done most of this. Alright, so he's not necessary anymore. He can chill over there. Byzantines wandering about, still hostile to them. Let's go land these troops that have been at sea way too long. Battle of Lugan. Going to Rostock. Perfect. On 44 War for Pomerania. Trouble holding is finished. With my great... What is our martial ability? 11. Alright, are we trying to murder anybody? No. Finished with our son in prison. Alright, let's go ahead and civilize peasants. Ooh. Wadane, embrace our culture. The sooner everyone embraces our culture, the sooner we can stop worrying about revolts. It's an interesting flag. Alright, they're over there. Chuck the boats in Rome. Going to assault these because probably suffering ridiculous attrition anyway. Waldensians. Alright, going on a lengthy journey. Travel down steep slope over a ravine. You notice that you have begun to pick up quite a bit of speed. We're about to die. And we're going to have a 0-year-old heir. No, we got away. Okay. Uprising Orthodox rebels. Finish your education in ways of war. The speed of the carriage picks up even more as it hurtles down the slope. Looking through the rear window, you see a waving man holding the reins of 2 familiar-looking horses far behind on the road. Only when the carriage flies over the edge of the ravine do you realise the man who hurt your driver. We do die. Nothing else to deal with yet. Nah, let's not worry about trying to do that. Well, that sucks that we die only at 36. Wonder who it was. And now it's going to look like it's stalling again because it has to transfer all of the stuff over. So I'm going to be about 5 minutes where it tries to catch up. Be nice if we could do anything else, but it's literally just the game. Stalls. Tribe, Tyrol tribe. Tech, Westenberg, Stuttgart. I can't even scroll this list or anything. Frozen and dealing with itself in RAM. Be nice if you could at least see it slowly working it out, but I guess that would make it slower if it did some kind of limiter. There we go. Emperor Kassa feasts with the gods at age 36. He died under suspicious circumstances. Ever envious, he always wanted what other people had. Wicked man, Kassa will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. Emperor Musa II, merely 0 years old, and was left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Long live Emperor Musa. It was 1st of January that the thing ticked over to. We were so close to passing another law. So be it. The rebellious Mandays. And the Avars.